Narcan for dogs. It's a free gift Carmel police hope they never have to use.
And officers say it could be the difference between life and death for their K-9 officers. Wish TV's Dan Klein joins us now, and this appears to be just the latest tool in this part of this drug epidemic.
Yeah, about 2 months ago, a K-9 officer actually in St. Louis needed to be revived with Narcan after an incident there. Police in Carmel hope they never have to do the same. But since the epidemic really picked up, they're being extra cautious. For Officer Katie Malloy,
it is a big deal.
Who puts her own life on the line every time she gets out of the car, there's another tool in her uniform, a special pack of Narcan, not for her, but for her K-9 Axel, who puts his life on the line every time he sticks his nose out.
It could be the difference between life and death when it comes to getting him the necessary vet care that he needs.
Axel works fast in this training exercise. His nose knows. And that's what can be so dangerous. Just a few grains of fentanyl, enough to make a person overdose. But a dog metabolizes it even faster.
That type of exposure, it's so quick, and it doesn't take much to cause death.
That's why about 5 years ago, Malloy stopped having her K-9 go inside a vehicle to sniff out drugs, except in the most rare of circumstances. The danger of exposure to an unknown substance, too great since fentanyl became more popular. And Axel, so good at his job, he doesn't even need to go inside to know there's something a human should check out.
If the dog doesn't have to put himself at further risk, then I'm not going to put him there.
The free gift of Narcan comes from a group called Vested Interest in K-9s, a nonprofit from Massachusetts. Each pack comes with 2 sprayers because dogs need a double dose. For a dog who's with Malloy 24/7, both on duty and off, she hopes she can be there for him. The reward at the end of a job well done should be a blue chew toy, not Narcan.
Something that we have that we hope we never have to use.
And if something were to happen to a K-9, it would be no small matter. They're highly trained and expensive to replace. Officer Katie Malloy tells me at minimum, it's a $12,000 price tag, which is why these free Narcan kits are not just life-saving, but money-saving tools, too. Reporting in the studio, Dan Klein, Wish TV News 8.